Now, Indian economy continued to show resilience amid geopolitical uncertainty, oil price volatility and slowing global growth. For the full financial year FY26, India's real GDP growth stood at 7.7%, reinforcing its position as one of the fastest growing major economies in the world.
India's growth story remained firmly on track in financial year 2025-2026, despite global uncertainty, geopolitical tensions, and elevated energy prices. Provisional estimates released by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation show that India's real GDP grew by 7.7% during the year, up from 7.1% in financial year 2025.
It is quite reassuring to see the resilience in these high frequency indicators 2 months after the conflict broke out. So that is something that you need to keep in mind, that there could be the lagged effects of the various structural reforms, not only of the last decade, but also post-COVID, and the continued investment in the capital expenditure and the supply side infrastructure made by the government over the last 10 to 12 years, continued post-COVID, may be contributing to certain resilience, which is what we are beginning to see in the data.
The expansion was driven by broad based growth across sectors, with strong support from agriculture, services, exports, and rising consumer demand. Manufacturing, construction, and other industrial activities also contributed to the robust performances. According to the data, India's real GDP grew by 7.7% during 2025-26, higher than 7.1% growth recorded in the previous year. The country's economy is estimated to have reached 323.12 lakh crore rupees at constant prices. Whereas for the nominal GDP, the economy expanded by 8.9%, reaching 346.36 lakh crore rupees. The country's gross value added grew by 7.9% during the year. Among key economic indicators, food grain production increased by 5.3% during the year, commercial vehicle sales rose by 12.6%. Exports of goods and services grew by 9.3%, and household vehicle registrations increased by 17.4%.
Growth in quarter 4, you will see that it is mainly driven by uh, tertiary sector, that is trade, hotel, transport, communication, financial, real estate, which had shown more than 10% growth, as well as manufacturing sector was also growing reasonably good at 7.3% in quarter 4, and agriculture and allied sector, which was also showing good growth compared to its past quarter 1, 2, 3.
Reacting to the global GDP numbers, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the growth rate reflects the inherent strength of the Indian economy, the success of ongoing reforms, and the hard work of 140 crore Indians. In a post on social media platform X, the Prime Minister said the government would continue its efforts to improve ease of living and ease of doing business while creating more opportunities for the country's youth. Higher agricultural output, rising exports, stronger vehicle sales, and sustained domestic demand helped power the economy through the year. The figures reinforce confidence in India's economic outlook and underline its position as one of the world's fastest growing major economies. Tripti Tripaঠি's report for DD India.